I'm gonna say it kind of looks like it's gonna be a rainy, dreary, schnutzy kind of day by the looks of them clouds. Or it could turn sunny within 5 minutes. But I highly doubt that for some reason. Got to the farm and it looks darker than when I left the house. Man, what? Okay. We'll just have to make the best of it, I guess. How's it going, everybody? Remember in the last video I told you guys how we're gonna do a unboxing of a specific item. I did not show that specific item yet. I just showed the package to kind of spark curiosity. Well, today's the day, and we're going to unbox that specific package I have sitting over here to my right. I have this. Now, I have it blurred out to keep private information private. But it comes in this nice, I don't know if you would probably want to call it a copper packaging that it comes in. I kind of like it. It kind of is unique and kind of different from other packaging that I've gotten other packages from. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing and just see what in the world we have in the package, shall we? Kind of feel like it's appropriate to do this kind of outside. So we say we go ahead and open this. I don't even know why I have a knife. Well, it's kind of got like some sticky stuff on it. What do we have here? We have none other than something from Moonlight. I don't know if you guys can see that there or not. It is a package from Moonlight. I have no clue. Arkfeld Ultra, that's what it is. Arkfeld Ultra. And that's what exactly this thing is. It's a, I believe it's a flashlight. So let's, yeah. Let's go ahead and keep unboxing this thing. I like it when things are packaged really nice like this. And, you know, they always say not to use a knife towards you, always use a knife away, and that's what I just did. I used my pocket knife in a manner that was not towards me. Let's get this thing all opened up here. They got this thing sealed up so darn good. Oh my goodness. Man. Oops. Trash. Check that out. Look at that, would you? Not even out of the box yet. That is so cool. I like that. Bringing it a little closer. I like that a lot. It is just packaged so nice. It says product shipped in, I believe that is lockout mode, what it says. First use, press and hold the button 1 second until the flashlight turns on. The flashlight will be unlocked. Wow, this is one heck of a bright flashlight. You push and hold this button right here. You can see the light intensity changes That is really cool. And then you can switch this little dial that way. I guess you can't push and hold that. Really don't know what this is for. Like I said, you can't even push and hold it, but the laser pointer, heck yeah, that is awesome. That is really, really, really cool. I love it. That is cool. I really like the flashlight part too. I mean, that is so stinking bright out of just an ordinary flashlight. Just really bright. Like I said, I love the construction of how it's built. I love how it just fits right in your hand. You can put it on your hat. When you are not using it, I believe you can clip it on your belt. Yes, you can. You can clip it on your belt right there, so you always have it within reach where you can get to it ever so easily and take and pull it off and get right to work. This is one of the best well thought of flashlights that I've... Whoa. What do we have going on here? That is... okay. Talk about creepiness. What in the world would you use that for? That is creepy. Creepy, but it's... I don't know, maybe it's... I don't know. But it's not shining up here. I don't know what you would use this mode for. Flashlight is stinking bright. But yeah, that is cool. I'm guessing maybe this is more like a nighttime kind of... maybe for like reading papers and stuff. I really don't know, because it doesn't shine on like the soap dispenser or anything like that. It just... It's still a really cool product. I love it. It fits so well in the palm of my hand, or I should say my fingers. And not a scratch, not a dent. I love it. This is one heck of a heavy duty built flashlight. You can't go wrong with the Olight. I believe I pronounced it Arkfeld. Yeah. And it still works. It still works. It still comes on. Look at that. It still works. That's what you want out of a flashlight. Now, if somebody's going to give me something to use, you can sure as heck bet I'm going to put it to the test. And it still works. Oh my golly. It still works. I am just blown away. Because most other flashlights would just break and they would have already had scratches on them by now. They would have already they would have already broke. Not this thing. This is indestructible. It really, really is. Now, I'm not going to take an 18-wheeler and roll over across this thing with that, because I'm not like that. I like doing tests like the drop test that I just did to show that this thing or anything else is durable and it'll stand up to what the manufacturer says it will. So if you guys are looking for a really good flashlight, I would suggest that you go check out let me get it here. Arkfeld Ultra. Go check them out. You thank me later. Well, we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. How's it going, everybody? Well, it's a rather cruddy, dreary Tuesday, May 6th, 2025 on the farm. I've been given the opportunity to do a product review from none other than a huge fan of mine, which is none other than Olight. I've used Olight before on many occasions, from flashlights to various things around the house, and I just love Olight. But today it's a little different. We have a 3-in-1 flashlight here. I've already unboxed this once just to get a look at it. Now it's your turn to see just what I have going on here. We will just go ahead and carefully unbox the thing, and we have the Arkfeld, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Arkfeld Ultra is the model. I really am thankful that I've been given the opportunity to work with Olight to provide you guys with a video review that you will enjoy watching and will inspire you to go grab your own very Olight. So when you get it, it comes in this box. The charger for this thing is underneath where the knife is stored. Then the charger is underneath, is inside of here. You pull that little guy out there, you have a charger. Now, like I said, I already had this stuff unboxed once, just to kind of look. You get a safety and warning manual, an instruction book with it too. That's all right down inside of there. You get a user's manual. Now, all you got to do is it comes really well built. I have really liked the rugged construction of the Arkfeld Ultra. It is really heavy duty built, and that's what you want out of a flashlight. You don't want some cheap plastic thing that you do a drop test on and the thing is going to break. I guess while we're talking about the drop test, we might as well put it into effect instead of just talking about it. Guys, want to see if this thing will last or if it'll break? I don't know, I kind of got my doubts. 1, 2, 3. Well, it kind of didn't bounce, and it didn't break, which is a good thing. So you got this nice little mode selector here. You have a, I guess that would be called a Moonlight or something. See it kind of trying to shine right there on the reflector. I guess it would really help if you read the owner's manual first. Duh. That is a stinking bright light. Man, oh man. Just couldn't ask for a brighter light than that. It's got a nice mode selector on it, so you can adjust the brightness. And then there's the mode, going through the cycles. So I'm very, very pleased with this light. There you just saw it enter strobe mode. And the nice thing that I like about this charger is that it is magnetic. How sweet is that? Now, a nice thing too that I like about this charger is that it takes the same USB style wall adapter that your stuff takes for the computer, like your cables that transfer media from your computer or from your cameras or things like that. Then you just plug it in there, and boom, it is charging. Sweet. This is the first product that I've owned with magnetic charging. That is really cool. So the nice thing too about this flashlight is a laser pointer. And that is cool. Now it also has, like we said, a really bright light. I mean, that is stinking bright for a light of this size. You wouldn't think that a light of this size would have the capability to shine this bright, but that is not the case. I still would like to figure out this Moonlight, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I noticed that when you hold it up to like paper and stuff like that, it shines. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's still cool though, just to kind of play around with that feature. Got the laser pointer there. That is really cool. Cats will enjoy that. And then we go back to the flashlight. We'll get it figured out eventually. Well, you just had it. There we go. We got it. That is really cool. I love it. So, Olight has a really good product. I really enjoy them. Like I said, it fits real well in your hand. You guys saw the drop test that I did with this thing. No dents, no dings, no scratches whatsoever. Magnetic charging. I really love it. It's got a clip on it where you can clip it on your hat, and that way you can have light wherever you need to work, whether it be in the house, in the garage, when the power goes out, you name it, you always have light where you need it most. You clip it on top of your head, just like I have it, or you can just use it as a handheld flashlight. I love it, and I know that you guys will love it too. So catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.